Well, good morning. This is Rosa, RCG Creations. How you doing? I'm out in the garden this morning before it gets too hot. Look at how beautiful my kale is. I'm going to get ready to harvest that. Over here, I have some garlic. Some of it looks like it's ready because it was there from last summer. Here's some more kale. And see how this was falling over? I'm pretty sure this is ready to harvest. I'm going to do some reading. I wanted to show you, I have my netting up here with the little clips that I put over, and I clip it to the bags. That way the little bugs, and we do have raccoons and squirrels, possums over here in Houston, Texas. So that keeps, I just wanted to show you, there's my netting. When I move it over, when I get ready to fertilize it or harvest with it, the water just goes right through the mesh, so good to go. Okay, we'll bring you back. Okay, there's that one all trimmed up. And here's this one. Now I'm going to look up to see what all I need to do to, it's time to fertilize it. And I may need to end up putting some more soil in there to raise it higher up on the trunk. But we'll see what Plant It says to do. Okay, there's a harvest of my German. But keep in mind, I planted this last summer. And it never turned, the leaves never turned brown. They never wilted over. I checked one and it was so teeny tiny I knew I couldn't do anything with it. So I went ahead and left it in the grow bag all summer, winter. Now it's spring because this is what, this is April. I forget what day it is. But anyway, there's the dirt. This is in a 10-pound grow bag. Okay. So that's the German. Let me take my label out. So I know this was the German work garlic one. Okay, it's a hard neck variety. So I'm putting this back, the label back in my bag because I do redo my soil, but I'll do that as a separate video on how to reuse your potting soil. Okay, let's go to the next plant. Okay, this one is by Korean Red, and it's really doing very well. It's all green, but I'm going to check one just to see what it looks like. Bring it back. Okay, I checked this one, and that little bulb right there has nothing growing in it whatsoever. It's all still very green, and it's standing up straight. Nothing's bending over. I'm going to let it go a little bit more. I did just add some fertilizer. I added a little bit more soil, and we'll see if this one grows or dies. But the rest of them seem to be doing very well, so I think this one's okay still. We'll go to the next garlic. Okay, here's my Lord Italian, and it's doing very well. It's got a couple of dead brown leaves that I'm going to trim off and add a little bit of fertilizer, water it, and then we'll see what's next because I'm going to go ahead and leave this growing. I'm not even going to check the bulbs because look how wide the stems are. They're pretty wide on a couple of them. A couple of them are a little thin. Let's see. There you go. You see that one right there? It's kind of thin. So I'll get one to test. Oh look, I'm starting to have those little curl things. These are called the little scapes, and when they start to curl, it means something. I gotta look it up and see what it means. Okay, we'll bring you back. Okay, this variety, which was that one? What did I call it? This one is Lorz, L-O-R-Z. I'll put a pop-up of the names of each one of these garlic ones. Here's another one that's starting to sprout. I went ahead, as you can see, I harvested all the other ones. And there's my entire garlic harvest of all 3 plants. They're all small and little. This Lord one is the long and narrow one right there on the top. So I'm going to bring them inside, clean them out. And I'm not going to braid them because there's not enough to braid. There might be some, but I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay, so let's see what's the next thing we need to harvest. This is my truly tiny banana. And I got a new leaf growing. Yay! Don't know how that happened, but here's the whole thing. I got to trim the dead brown leaves off of it. It looks like it's getting the little brown spots on it. But I forget, some of these bananas get that anyway. I got 3 different kind. This one next to it is, I'm not for sure what it is. I'll do a pop-up on it because I tell you, I'm getting really exhausted. It's getting hot out here. I've got maybe another hour and then I got to call it quits for the day until later this afternoon. Okay, I had to remove all of these plants that I already had over here by the fence because they were not getting enough sun. It was mostly lettuce items, lettuce, and I moved them over here. This area right here in front of the greenhouse, see there's the greenhouse, gets sun 10 or 12 hours a day. And I was overwatering the lettuce and the squash, winter squash. And you can see there's one that's kind of damaged, but I've got some remedy for it. And I moved them all to the sun. These are 3 different types of lettuce. This one hasn't even germinated yet. Well, a little bit. You can see that little bit right there, but that's about it. This one is head lettuce. It was in an individual no-name seed packet. This is my winter squash. This is my winter squash. And you can see it's kind of damaged. But we'll see what happens with it. Ouch. I think I have to stake my winter squash. Here's my carrots I moved. These are, I think, a type of flower, I believe. Oh, I don't have my marker. Oh, here it is. What is this? Oh, this is a calendula. Calendula flower. That's what these 2 are. I think I'm going to separate these because they're getting too many of them. I didn't know what I was doing and I planted a bunch of seeds. But I'll have to go inside the house because I'm really wearing out. I added some more soil to my potatoes. Another thing of potatoes. Yukon Gold, not doing very well. And look at my corn. I got 2 sprouts on my corn. Yay. Nothing here on these potatoes. Nothing on these potatoes. And nothing on these potatoes. My Asian lily and my calla lily. There's my calla lily. There's my Asian. They're doing very well. I got to do those onions and those buncheon onions. That's garlic. I'm sorry. That's garlic. That green bag is buncheon onions, but I am too wiped out. Can't do it today. I did cut off some more dead leaves off the banana. This other banana. Folded down the bag so the roots can get more sun. My peas, not doing well. Keep on feeding them. I think what I need to do is move them over to more sun, more direct sun. Here's my little black red roses, doing very well. I forget what those are called. I'll add a pop-up of those. I moved the ones over from the fence over here to the sun. Now these are different types of onions right here, these first 3 ones. The orange one is kale, the other blue one is kale, and this last one is an onion. I need to move that down here, but I'm too exhausted. This one right here, see, what is that called? Oh, this is my jalapeno pepper. And my jalapeno is doing very well. Don't know. But I'm not doing too bad for the first time gardener. This is my 2nd summer, but a lot more knowledge. Here's some oregano, Italian oregano, basil, rosemary. Nothing growing here. They're a little bit of green twigs, but I think they need more sun. I'll move those tonight. And these are my honey, what is this? Oh no, hora basil, that's a flower. I think it needs more sun. They get the morning sun and the evening sun. This one, nothing. No, oh, this one's dying. This was my cucumber. Some more daisy flowers. So I'm going to move my cucumber over to the sun. And we'll see how they do. Okay, we'll bring it back in a minute.